It's this time of the year again that we're trying to predict the new changes to Harley Davidson in their lineup for the year 2024. Let's go! We did the same kind of video last year already as well, where we went through the website and checked out what is new on the website, what are the carryover models, and what might be changing for the Harley Davidson back then 2023 lineup. So for this year, we have quite a few very interesting little hints that they're giving us. In case you guys are not aware of it, but January 24th, they're having a premiere again, an online premiere of them explaining what is happening for them in 2024. What are the new bikes? What are new colors? What are new ideas behind their entire Harley Davidson world? And I have to say, the 2024 year seems to be very, very promising. Okay, let's get into it. As soon as you open up the Harley Davidson website, you see a little teaser right on the top there. They're promoting their American Dreamin' live premiere, where they're gonna explain what's happening for the next year. And just a little bit in the shade there in the photo, you can see that it looks like a streak light and a rogue light with a new fairing detail and new lights. That already gives us a quick little idea that it might mean that there are changes coming to the streak light and the rogue light lineup, and that theory is gonna be supported by a couple of other factors, but more to that later. Let's start up on the top of their current lineup. We already know that they took out the Irons and the old Sportsters and replaced them with the Nightsters. And fun fact, the Nightster and the Nightster Special this year are actually just about $2,000 Canadian cheaper than they were last year, which is very surprising as nowadays everything gets more expensive except of the Sportsters. In a world where everything gets more expensive rather than cheaper, that is actually quite surprising, which leads me to the assumption that either they didn't sell as much of those bikes, or when they questioned the customer, it was all kind of coming back to the same feedback, that the entry-level bikes are too expensive for the new riders to get into Harley Davidson. So that might be a strategy right there. And then when we scroll down to the cruisers, nothing much is happening there except that the fat bobs are gone. So either it gets a little revival, or again, same thing, they're just nixing them out of the lineup, considering that the breakout now is in there, Street Bob is still in there. So yeah, not sad to see that one go actually. But overall, you can see how there are always the same kind of models getting carried over from the previous years, except for the Grand American Touring. And there is now the second point where I think we can expect something big for the touring bikes for 2024. The only bikes we still have in the current lineup are the Rogue King Special, the Ultra Limited, and the Rogue Light Limited. No Streak Light, no Rogue Light, nor Streak Light Special, Streak Light ST, Rogue Light Special, Rogue Light ST, none. Niente, nada. Which means there are some major changes coming to those, because honestly they're too popular to be mixed all together. Which means we have some more changes coming for these types of motorcycles, which I'm extremely excited about, because in case you're new here, hi by the way, I'm Corinna. But we're currently riding a Heritage Classic in a Softail Slim, which my hubby usually rides, but we want to upgrade his Softail Slim to a bagger, preferably a road plate, or a road plate special actually. So seeing that there's something more coming out this year, perfect timing. When it comes to adventure touring, the Grand America Special is still there. They took the regular out, which is very interesting, which either means it gets a little bit tweaked, or it has a couple new colors coming, or they will just stick with the Special for now, because honestly, the price differences are not big enough to rectify not going with the Special right from the get-go. And then a little bit further down, even the tracks, same old, nothing new. With the Freewheeler and Rogue Light 3 that they brought out last year, honestly there's no more change they need to do to those kind of bikes, but it's super exciting still to see that they're still there. Oh, and then by the way, have you guys noticed there are also no CVOs on there yet? Which means we're getting new CVO colors and new CVO specials, and I hope that I can get my hands on one of these bikes maybe this year as well, to see if I can get another review video in there for you. Because the more test rides we can do, the better, right? Leave me a comment down below if there's anything that you think I might have missed, or if you have any theories yourself, or what you're most excited about for the year 2024. and if you signed up for the Harley Davidson premiere on January 24th. And you can bet that I will cover the preview of their new lineup as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you didn't do it yet, and welcome to our two-wheel family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.